makes me crazy. I dream about our babies. Gazing them days and contagious, you're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking, I'm taking, 'cause you're my drug.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ, and we back like we never left. Shout out to the family. Thank you guys for tuning in, pulling up for another music reaction. Tonight, we're going to be checking out Dire Straits. The title of this song is Brother in Arms. And before we even get into it, we definitely got to give a big shout out to Paul Joe for suggesting this song as well. And this song is actually a tribute to one of our fallen soldiers in our community, Old Drill Sergeant.
Yes, definitely. We will miss him so much, y'all.
Absolutely.
He's been a day one with us for so long, and just all the conversations that we were
Since our first live stream.
able to have with him. Yeah. Really nice guy, man. So all of that to say, y'all, let's jump into it. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe, and let's get into this video.
All right, let's check it out. Brothers in Arms.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battle reached high, and though it had hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms. There's so many different worlds, so many different songs.
I'm already starting to feel like this one right here is like already like heavy on the levy. You know, if I must say.
Yeah.
Just even like to the words, like more than anything, the lyrics are already like cutting deep already.
Yes.
Especially for me. Just having like uncles, grandfathers that have been in the military.
Yeah.
And just knowing what they had to go through, knowing they had to do like the unimaginable. And then they had to do it with their brothers next to them.
Yeah.
Like I said, it just hit different.
Absolutely.
You know, when you have like people that's real close to you.
Yeah. I
You know?
agree.
Different songs, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones. Every man has to die, but it's written in the starlight, in every line in your palm. We're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
I need that guitar just a little while longer.
I know.
That guitar hitting. That guitar hitting on all levels.
Yeah, this was really nice. The crazy part about this, like, I feel like what really stands out to me not only is like how the music sounds in itself, but everything that he's talking about. Like, I feel like, like people think, when soldiers leave and they leave everything behind, almost like they leave their life, their lifestyles to go and fight on the front lines of like war. He said in here, it was just like, we live all in the same world, but it's like we live in different ones. And for me, I just feel like, when you think about that, it's like, you can't even fathom the thought. Like, so many people just think that, okay, well, what happens when you go to war? You go fight. But I feel like you don't even understand the magnitude of like the harm, the fear, everything that they put themselves through to go and do this. Like, I mean, bullets whizzing by at night, or you hearing explosions go off within the distance. And it's just like, that's a whole different type of world. Like, even though we're all on the same planet, like, you have absolute no idea. Like, you can't even begin to think that you have an idea of what these soldiers are actually doing, what they're putting themselves through, what life they're having to live in this world that they're in, away from you. Like, and it's just like, I don't think for everybody that's been in the military, anybody that's been a part of it, like, you can put it into a perspective. But like, even after like watching shows that we've watched, like Band of Brothers, like I feel like that show, like that series is just a mini series. Like, I feel like I'm forever changed in terms of like what I thought. Like, I thought I had a clue, but I didn't have not like that, So like seeing it and living it and breathing it, and then you doing this with the people that are supposed to be there to pull you out of this, like help you up, lift you up, carry you on their backs and carry you out of this. And these are your brothers, these are your sisters, these are the people that are gonna hold you down while you go. Like, period. And to hear, like, even he said, every man has to die. It's like, do you go in with that expectation of thinking that there's a good likely chance that I might not make it back out of this? Like, I really might die, or that I'm supposed to die doing what I'm doing. Like, it's just so much that you can put into perspective and like listening to a song like this, and almost like got emotional, like listening to what he was saying, because I feel like until you've gone through it, until you've lived it, until you've had to pull that person out and drag them out, or carry them over your back, or save their life, or watch them die, like you know nothing, about what that life and what that lifestyle is really about, and what that world really is, until you've been there. And I think he put it all into words, like brothers in arms, of what this song stands for, what this means, what this represents, So I got emotional, like almost saying all of that.
Yeah, it's a very touching song at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And even with like when you sit down and listen to the lyrics, it really just takes you away, and it takes you into that world.
Yeah.
As far as someone that's in the military, someone that's fought next to their brothers, it gives you that feeling of like, wow, like these are your brothers. These are the only people that you got. Like when you out there, you don't have anybody else other than the people that's to your left and to your right. And you brought up the point of us watching like the Band of Brothers, and with them going through like this collage of pictures and things of that nature. It brought those feelings back when we were watching Band of Brothers, because just understanding like that's all we got, you know, at the end of the day, is each other. And then you see, you know, people that have been in the military, how they meet up with people that they fought with, and they meet, you know, and they meet up 20, 30, 40 years later, and they still look at each other the same exact way as far as brothers. So at the end of the day, you know, that's a bond that can't be broken, and that's a bond that'll stand to the test of time.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Yeah. Y'all got to chime in on this. Let us know what y'all think about this in the comment section. And shout out to Paul Joe for this request. And rest in peace to our fallen soldier, Odra Sargent. You will always, always be in our hearts and forever missed. So
absolutely.
For that, if ain't nobody else told you today, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video.
Lust in your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting commitment, predicted your intentions. I've waited too long, I need you, babe, every day. I can't get enough, boy, be my body, be